How's it going, guys? Back out here for a little while tonight. Looking at the back quarter here, seeing what I have to work on. Okay. Went here and tapped it with something solid as a rock, except for right there, which was underneath the molding. If you come on the back side, we have a good, inch and a half between here and there, which is all, this metal is solid. This lip is all solid. I had ground this down. There still remainings of some paint on here. So this is all solid. But something built up. Can you see it? Right here. Okay. Underneath here. I don't know if you guys are in focus or not. It's totally solid. So I tapped it in all usual places. I always like the rubber tip of like a pair of pliers and tap it. I don't want to dent it and destroy it. But yeah. I explained to Junior that a lot of shops would just poke that in and door glass it and call it good. And that's why you see the cars with all the blistering here. I said there's only one way to take care of it, and that's to remove it. So I don't think it's going to be that big. It's only from here to here. It's like from a digit on my finger. A couple of small holes. So, because at this point when I put the trim back on, we got the splash guards, if you guys remember, the AMC splash guards for the back. I always liked that look for the 70s look. So, yeah, like I said, all good back here. So, looks like a pretty easy thing. You still have a dip down here, but the actual lip starts to disappear. You know what I mean? Like here it is, it's like almost non-existent. There's only a small little lip. Then it becomes obviously bigger as you get up here. I mean, this much of it's the flare. Then when you get down, it's only this much of it. So I think we can go in there and tack in a nice little piece. The key is going to be to clean out whatever's behind it. So I'm sure there's stuff in there. Try and treat it the best we can. Maybe with like a rust neutralizer or something, and call it good. And make sure that the backside is solid. Okay, guys, this is why I don't hack and pack, pave and cave, or whatever they call it these days. We're above the metal with the surface rust, without a doubt. All this is solid. This lip is solid. Okay. I made some initial cuts, as you can see, they're small. And here's the deal. Past this way, it doesn't even have surface rust. If I look on an angle, I can see in there. Okay, same with the drain. There's a drain that goes right through here. I don't know if you can see my finger through it. That's all good. This is all good. Obviously, this isn't good, and as you get up here, it's surface rust. That's why I did another slice. Okay, because even this slice, I noticed a thin spot right there. And if you try and weld to it, I'm sure if you keep welding and keep welding and keep welding, eventually you'll fill it with something, and then you'll slap some crap in there, you call it good, and then you wonder why 6 months down the road you got bubbles all over the place. I like to see consistently thick metal, which is what I have, and no rust. Okay, so it looks like the lower piece that goes up under the car, this is all solid. You can see it's solid. There's nothing growing in there. Whoops, I don't know where I'm pointing the camera. There's nothing growing in there. There's no bulging of the metal. Here, it was all full of stuff. Well, here's a piece. Here's that initial piece that I cut out with my first cut. And you know when you're in rot because the blade goes right through it, but see the consistency's different? So you know. So me, I'm satisfied with the distance I went. We'll confirm when I get this edge, when I get this edge off, it's good. Because it would be nice to leave this lip in there and go right to the edge and weld it. Put a little bit of weld over it, you know, a couple times, and sit here and shape the roundness to it. And that's not that killer of a patch. If I would have just pushed that in and threw some shit on there, it would be defeating the whole purpose. If you were just doing a quickie, which just turned into not being, that's what you could do, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. If you're never going to drive the car in the rain and you poke all this out and fill it with something like door glass, it might last a long while. But the second you start driving this in the rain and the rain gets in here and gets in that crack, and it's done. So we got to make two patches. We need an inner patch, obviously, and an outer patch. But that's not bad. If it would have made it to this other piece of metal back there, and that might be overexposed. If it would have made it to that other piece of metal back there, then I would have had to cut a big gaping hole like we did in the door. So, I think we're going to be good. We will confirm that we don't have to go any further back. But from what I can see right now, the metal is solid and rust free back here and underneath here. So that's not that bad. My problem is I can't go any further because the cutoff wheel is now smaller than the tool, and I'm having a very hard time cutting. So I was happy to get these cuts. I just wanted to get the cut done. And I'm gonna mark this nice. I want to make a nice slice down here. I did a patch once before, and I left the inner lip in here. Because that's what people look at. They look at these stupid spot welds, and they see the spot welds there. They don't think that there's a newspaper back here. So that's good. Okay, this is my task for the next couple of days. I should be able to shape that patch. So, and we have enough compound curves, grooves, and lines in here that the warpage shouldn't be too much of an issue. So, and I think we should be able to hand form this. We're very close. So, and we got plenty of metal to hook the mudguard to. Cool. That's it. It is a good car. Now covered with cobwebs and dust. So, hopefully in a couple of months these fender wells are full of rubber.